guys, it is time to talk about how TikTok actually works and TikTok culture. Why we want to get into TikTok culture, because it is completely different from Instagram, from Facebook, from all the other platforms that have anything to do with social interaction. So this right here is what's called the For You page. So as you can see, right when you open it up, it populates a bunch of videos that are already very popular. Not exactly people that you're following. You actually have to click over at the top in the middle right there to people you're following. And then you could see other accounts that you're already following and what videos they're posting. That is why TikTok is completely different from all of those other ones. What they're trying to do is basically populate a whole bunch of videos so that you are continuously on Instagram's version of the Explore feed, which in this case is called the For You page. TikTok's algorithm is very complex. So what it does is basically it tracks how long you're looking at a video, what profiles you are most likely to like based on how long you're actually watching each video. So what they do is they then populate that For You page with other content that's similar to the style of content that you've been watching. So for example, someone who watches photography tips, in my case, what it would do is it would populate other videos that already have a ton of likes and a ton of views that are relative to photography tips. So there's 15 million lines of code within the TikTok algorithm. So it is very good at tracking what style of content that you like, all the way down to the extra millisecond that you spend on a certain video. So it's gonna give me all these random videos, and if I watch the second video for longer, it's gonna populate more videos like this one here. If I skip right past it really quickly, it probably won't show me this style of video right there again. It also has AI frame-by-frame analysis, as in, say you watched a video or liked a video with a motorcycle in it, it'll show you other videos that have motorcycles in it and things that are relative to that space. The next main topic within there is followers doesn't equal views, which is completely different from those other platforms. If you have a lot of followers, you usually get a lot of other views. But with TikTok, the way it works, just like I said, it's showing you videos that are relative to what you're already watching. So it could potentially show you people that are posting videos that maybe they don't have a ton of followers or you don't follow them. So that's kind of how this For You page works. When you're posting a video, it could get a ton of views and it could be your first video. When posting a good TikTok, you could potentially get a ton of views and have 0 followers right off the bat. Or you could have a ton of followers and only get a couple of hundred views, because not everyone goes to the following section. A lot of people just stick with the For You page, and that's why TikTok is so much different than these other platforms. So as you can see on this app, it has a whole bunch of different options. It might look confusing on how to use it, but basically in order to see new videos, you just scroll down. So you just tap on the video and scroll right down. As you can see, it's showing me a ton of other videos that are completely different. They basically don't know what my market or niche is yet, which is something that we'll talk about in later episodes, about picking your niche and what to post for yourself. So as you can see on TikTok, there's a whole bunch of different options. So we'll just kind of run through those. When you're on your homepage, it's basically that For You page like I was talking about. So that's where you're really gonna find new videos, new users, all that kind of stuff. And then if we go over to the Discover tab, this is a whole different sector, which we'll get into later, and this is kind of how to find popular videos that are actually trending within certain hashtags. So if you are someone who is, trying to blow up with photography, which is what my page here is going to be focused on. So we'll use that as examples, but definitely curate it to your own style of brand. You'll be able to look up hashtags, look up popular users, all that good stuff. And then that middle option is actually how to create a video and do all that, which we'll get into in later episodes. But then you have the inbox here, which is going to be where all your activity is, as in messages from users, likes, follows, all that good stuff. And then as you can see within the activity tab, there is little activity notes up top. You could just filter out your likes, your comments, Q&As, people asking you questions and whatnot, as well as your DMs are in the top right corner. So if someone sends you a DM or sends you a video, you could respond there, and you guys are only actually able to DM if you guys follow each other. But what you can do is open it up on your preferences, as in receive DMs from someone who you don't already follow. So if you have a ton of followers, then you could open up those DMs to anyone who follows you can send you a DM. But not everyone does that. So make sure to keep that in mind when sending someone a DM or something like that. Maybe they don't respond. That's because you're not able to actually DM them. And then in the bottom right, we have your actual profile. So when you click on that, it says me, and it takes you to basically your profile page, or what people see when actually coming across your profile. And then in the top right corner, we have all of your settings, and you can only get to those settings when going to your profile. And then in the top right corner, you have the settings, being able to do all kinds of tools with your app and whatnot. So the last thing that we want to get into in episode 2 here is how vital TikTok is to businesses. Basically, TikTok is a free marketing tool to your business. You know, you could spend a ton of money on Facebook ads, people trying to find out what your demographic is and actually getting to your demographic, which is great, you know, for some businesses. But to be 100% honest, TikTok has created a tool that basically does it for free. As long as you're putting in that work, actually creating TikTok, you know, even if you're not getting a ton of views or likes in the beginning, you could definitely guarantee if you're consistent in doing it, it's going to get popularity at some point. Guys, there are so many sub niches within TikTok that are so specific that some users don't see and some users see a ton of. For example, there are people that run pool cleaning businesses or arcades that it's populating on some people's pages, and these brands are getting super popular. So definitely, if you laser focus with your brand, even if it's something that you see as being small. For example, if you're running like a candle company or something like that, and you don't think that a ton of people want to watch like the process and everything, you're wrong. Guaranteed, there are people making TikToks that are within the same market or same category as you and your business, and they're seeing a ton of great results. So don't ever be let down. Say, like I said, for example, if you are a candle company or you are cleaning pools or anything like that, there are people that are interested in watching that. So for example, just getting into that pool cleaning category and niche, I'm going to this person who is now verified on TikTok with 10 million followers, and he cleans pools in the UK. As you can see, every one of his videos has over 1 million views. We're looking at his latest one that was posted a week ago with 1.2 million views, 6.5 million views, 3.3 million views, and this is all from cleaning pools, and he's just videoing himself doing that. And this is all from him just breaking down the process of him doing his daily job. So that's why I could guarantee that someone is already within your niche creating videos that are doing very well on TikTok. And that's not to discourage you from doing it and thinking that you have to compete within TikTok, because TikTok doesn't work that way. It basically just allows every single person to get popular. And if you are also cleaning pools, guaranteed you will pop up on the feeds of people who are already following this person or who are already liking videos just like this one. So definitely don't be discouraged in any way to continue going within your niche, even if someone is already popular within that market. If anything, this should reassure you that your market or your style of videos can potentially get popular. TikTok is available in over 150 countries and has over 1 billion users. So you could basically guarantee that if you stay consistent and you're making good content, your videos are going to get popular at some point. TikTok is about to surpass Instagram in the amount of users in less than half the time that Instagram has been around. So we could already see how popular TikTok is and how vital it's going to be toward businesses when you guys are early on making this style of content. We could nearly predict that it's going to be very similar to Instagram, with businesses coming to the platform to advertise their brand. So congratulations to you, and pat yourself on the back for already being here, watching this course, and being earlier than other brands and businesses on this new wave of social media.